In typical progressive fashion, Hillary Clinton supporters have taken to the streets to protest her defeat in the presidential election. And by protest, I actually mean riot. I had no idea that love trumping hate involved so much arson and violence, brought to you in part by George Soros, who once said that removing George W. Bush from office was the central focus of his life. You see, Soros funds MoveOn.org, and they're the group, along with several others, that organized the movement. Really, how could anyone believe all those mass-produced signs weren't the doing of Clinton's network of professional hooligans? And some of the footage coming out of these riots is really quite disturbing. Listen to this lady saying that people are going to have to die.
We can't just do rallies. We have to fight back. There will be casualties on both sides. There will be, because people have to die to make a change in this world.
And then, of course, the chants.
Fuck Donald Trump! Fuck Donald Trump! Fuck Donald Trump! Fuck Donald Trump!
And what a delightful scene this is, where a group of black men beat on a white guy for being a Trump supporter and then steal his car.
When you vote Trump, damn it.
You voted Trump! You voted Trump!
Oh, we
Yeah, he voted Trump!
She been staying
Yeah!
Oh, y'all vote. I gotta do that to her. Damn.
Beat his ass!
Don't vote Trump.
Don't vote Trump! Don't vote Trump!
Yeah, this shit did it. Still in squat.
Y'all be gone though.
Wait, take the lighter shit.
Police finna come.
And then there's the traditional flag burning of a Trump effigy, calling for Hillary Clinton to sue the country, and so on. But this isn't new for this election cycle. We saw hordes of Hillary supporters show up to Donald Trump events to intentionally incite violence throughout. In fact, it was reported that Soros, Clinton, and MoveOn organized these events as well. Many people even admitted to responding to Craigslist ads like this one in Seattle offering $15 to $22 an hour. But of course, this was never reported by the mainstream media. It was always Donald Trump, who they deemed an evil, racist man that would destroy the country, that was responsible for all of this violence. The left constantly accused the right of being violent bigots, which is rather rich coming from a group that couldn't get motivated to vote their historic glass ceiling breaking female candidate in on election night. I also didn't see Republicans rioting in the streets when Barack Obama, a black man, was elected into office twice. These people don't deserve to protest, even if they are organized by the Soros clan. Too bad all that money couldn't buy an election this time. Hey, George? How many of these thugs actually voted? Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, and Michigan were lost by only around 111,000 votes total. If only the Democrats were as good at voter turnout as they were at political violence. For the Rebel.media, I'm Holly Nicholas. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked that video, be sure to click the link to subscribe to Rebel Emails so that you don't miss any of our updates.